Was there a moment, there's such a connection with you guys and these fans. Was there a moment this season that you felt that connection?
Every game.
Yeah, you're crazy. No, you know what? Our fan base grew with us this year. It was exciting to see the crowds grow. It was exciting to see people come out and actually be excited about what we were trying to build and what we would put together. So I'm appreciative of that.
Hey Lou, as we all know, you played so good in Oracle Arena and in game 5, and but you kind of struggling in Staples. And what makes you play so good in Oracle Arena, but not too good tonight?
Next question, man.
No, we ain't gonna do that. No, you know what? I struggled at home this series, and I played well on the road, and that's just how it mapped out. It was unfortunate that I couldn't give our fan base the performances that I was giving the road, but you know, it happens in the game. I live and die with the shots that I take. Tonight was especially tough because it was a deciding game. I wish I would have played better, but I'll go to sleep tonight happy with the shots that I took and missed. So.
And to add to that, Lou's been carrying us all year. You know, of course, off the bench, game winners. You know, if we're down in a situation, we give Lou the ball. So, you know, to answer that question, he's been doing it. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Lou. So, if that means anything.
Tomer Zarley from Clutch Points. This is for both of you. Doc said this was his favorite year coaching in terms of the team. Why was this team special for each of you?
I think we bought in. I think we bought in early. It started from training camp. It started from day one. You know, we have so many different guys that's on this team that had something different to prove, and none of those goals bumped heads. You know, I think everybody had a different goal, a different agenda, and it meshed well. And so we went into camp with the attitude that we were going to be each other's best supporters. And trying to reach those goals, trying to reach. We saw the schedule, realized we had 3 national television games out of 82, and we said the only way that, you know, we're going to figure this thing out, we're going to turn heads, we got to do it together. And so for me, it started from day one. We had guys that bought in. We didn't have any ego problems. Every argument that we had was a basketball-related problem, and I'm thankful, and like, this was a smooth year to play with these guys, and I think from a coaching standpoint, I think Doc felt that energy as well. We policed ourselves this year, yeah.
I mean, to add to what Lou said, you know, it was no doubt when we came to training camp, Lou was our leader, and we just followed his lead. You know, throughout the whole year, he told us to continue to play hard and live with the results. So, you know, it was sad that we lost, of course, but you know, we took the back-to-back champions, 6 games. And, you know, we hold our head up high with doing that.
Hey, man, Cameron Buford, LA News Observer. I commend both of you guys on a hard-fought season.
Thank you.
Lou, Patrick is filling you up with praise and kind words. Will you talk about what Patrick meant to this team, his defense's tenacity, his awareness, his aggressiveness? Will you speak to us about that a little bit?
Yeah, he was the heart of the team. You know, I think Patrick creates so much attention on the floor with the energy that he plays with, and some of his antics, that it allows me to do my job kind of behind the scenes, you know, while he's frustrating everybody on the other end. I'm doing the other work, but he's been the heart and soul of our group. Sometimes I have to relax him and tell him, you know, that we kind of got it, but without a doubt, you know, it showed at the end of the year when we lost 4 straight without him. We needed that energy, we needed that push at that time of the season. We didn't have it, and he's very instrumental in what we try to do, man. So heart and soul for sure.
Collectively, as a group, when you guys come back next year, what will be the focus on the offseason? I don't know if it's too early to ask that question.
It's way too early.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to find a beach somewhere, man.
Makes sense. Yeah.
This team seems so close together, and at the end of the huddles, you guys chant family. Can you just talk about how close you guys all were this year?
I think, like I said, I think that all starts with Lou since training camp. I mean, we made plans to meet up this past summer. We met in Miami. Of course, Lou and Trez, they play together. You know, we had Tobias in. It was great. We got to trade. You know, again, Lou opened all the new guys, open arms. You know, so I mean, it was just like a family. We was able to police ourselves. You see somebody not playing well, you know, we was on them. You know, Doc was able to coach all the rookies the way he wanted to. He was able to coach us the way we wanted to. You know, it was no complaints, man. We wanted to see everybody eat. You know, we wanted to see Lou get another 6-man. Of course, you know, we wanted to see Trez get the most improved, so we were rooting for everybody. And when it was time for people to be successful, we got out the way.
How you doing? Right here. TPJ of Hoops and Brews. Can you all just speak on the competitive nature of this series? Obviously, a lot of people predicted that you guys might have been swept or might have lost in maybe 5 games, and you guys gave the Warriors, honestly, one of their, you know, kind of toughest, you know, kind of tests over the past couple of years. Can you just speak to the competitive nature that you guys had this year and as well as in the series?
I mean, I don't think people thought this was going 5. You know, beginning of the season, people didn't even have us going to the playoffs, so. You know, I don't even think people thought that, but, you know, we wanted all the smoke, regardless of what number they was. When I say smoke, I mean, we wanted...
They know.
Okay.
They know.
Yeah, okay. And we want backing down, you know, and that's just the will of this team. We just keep fighting, you know, we never back down. And you know, at the end of the series, you know, if they do be fortunate to win the championship, they know they was tested by the LA Clippers, and that's the most important thing.
Hey, Pat and Lou, Chris, Fantasy Sports Game. Right here, Pat.
Oh, my bad.
I know you're good. Quick question. Pat, when KD was in rhythm in the first half, did you approach Doc and want to take on the Kevin Durant challenge? And number 2, what did you guys see from the rookies? Did you expect from them what you got at the end of the season when you guys first had them in training camp?
I'll talk about the rookies. I've decompressed the series, so I'm kind of over that. But the rookies, man, I'm so proud of how they responded all year long. Like, we popcorn Shay's car one time, and that was because he forgot donuts 4 times. And, you know, but usually you forget the donuts the first time your car is getting popcorn. But the young guys are so solid that we gave them so many chances, and he kept doing it. And so we had to do it just out of, like, bro, you got to respect what we try to do here. You know what I mean? And so, but that speaks volumes to just how they carry themselves. And Shay, Jerome, and then Land coming in late. I love coming to work with them guys. They were super respectful, and at the same time, they took every challenge that we had for them on the road and practice. Man, they were complete pros, and I'm proud to be a part of their maturation, man.
Shelley Smith from ESPN over here. What more could you have done to slow Kevin down, especially in the first half?
I answer this.
Go ahead. Answer you.
What you think? You played basketball before? What you think? Honestly, that's an honest question. What you think? You watch a lot of basketball. You with ESPN. I mean, he's Kevin Durant.
I promise we tried.
We didn't roll over. And we didn't just say, hey, man, you know what? Just come on, give us 50 tonight. Of course not. You know, he's a hell of a player. And the shots he took, you know, he made some tough shots. If you was a coach, what would you tell us to do? Thank you.
We tried everything. So we tried everything. We had several different coverages for KD, and
they didn't work.
Dude, yeah, like sometimes you come across special people, and it doesn't matter what you send to them. It's no scheme. It's no it's no nothing that you can do with special people. He's one of them, and he showed it tonight. He put them guys on his shoulders, and even the game that he came out, he was like, "I'm Kevin Durant. Y'all know who I am," and that's a bold statement to make when you're about to go see some guys that's extremely competitive. And he came out that game, and he said,